Class 4 then for race number 2. 1,200 metres, 1650 is the trip in actual fact. Apologies for the second event on the programme. They're headed by You Have My Word. The blinkers going back on. He was at Chungfar behind Happy Rocky last time out. Perfect to play. Quick backup from Monday. Finished third behind General Dino on the all-weather. Electric Lightning, a two-time course and distance winner. Bundle of Energy jumps from barrier 1. Disappointing last time. Good effort at the start before. Above, still winless after 5 starts. Golden Kid, a course and distance winner last season. And Wicker, close to a class drop here off a mark of 41. They were jumping from barrier 5 with Grant Van Nick. You Have My Word, My Family and Above have all been up at Chungfar within the last 30 days. 2 of them actually racing at Chungfar as well.
Pace slow here, Andrew. Not a lot of noted front runners, although Mr. Monty from time to time has been a horse that certainly has rolled forward and got his engine up and going in the first part of the race. Look, it's a bit tricky, this speed map, to be honest. It's a short run to the first bend. It says slow, but there'll no doubt be a surprise from something that decides to roll forward. What it is, we're not sure. It might be Above. He was potentially a little closer. In fact, he did lead initially 2 starts ago, but tricky one.
Yeah, this horse is interesting. My Family, he's been working really well up in Chungfar. He's by Jimmy Chu and stepping up to 1650 for the first time. He's been running on over 1200, so I've got an eye on him. I quite like this horse. Bundle of Energy, look, he had a clear excuses at his last start. Barrier number 1 for him. His work's been pretty good leading into this, and Derek Lung's doing the work here, and he'll be riding him on race day. You can see him going nicely here in the morning. Nice big strong horse. And Above, another one up in Chungfar, and another one that's going nicely enough. It'll be interesting to see if they do change the tactics. Here's got barrier number 4, and he does it nice and easy as well.
All right, Karis Teaton will be in the saddle there. We're going to start off with You Have My Words. This is finishing 5th. So we can go back 2 starts. He did run at Chungfar last time out, but this is his last time here at Happy Valley of the 18.
This is much easier for him. He's been running against horses like Helene Charisma, Happy Dragon, 2 and 3 back, obviously, at Chungfar last start. When he dropped into this grade, he was behind Happy Rocky. The distance is probably a little bit on the short side, but he's drawn okay, and his overall form against, you know, stronger horses is quite solid. So I found him difficult to leave out.
Yeah, blinkers go back on him as well. Yeah, the query for me was a distance. I think he needs a bit longer.
All right, perfect to play. This is from Monday. General Dino wins again. He's in a duel here with Clear Choice, but perfect to play, gets up for 3rd.
Yeah, look, it was a good run from him. On the all-weather, he's going to come back to the turf now, perfect to play, where he did win 3 starts ago. The only query with me is he's £1,000 basically, and he's going to back up after a couple of days. I just don't know how that's going to suit the horse. But look, he ran fair enough.
He did run well, and Casper's often had a good recipe with backing them up quickly and getting good results out of them. So I'm sure the horse is fine. He's definitely an inclusion, I would have thought.
Yeah, it goes in for me. Bundle of Energy, we'll look at 2 starts back, now finishing 3rd in a pretty tight finish behind Chaparral Star.
You can completely forget the run last start. Matthew Poon rolled the dice, and they didn't come up on the number that you wanted. It was very ordinary in the end for those that were following, but that can happen at the Valley. Sometimes it happens for you and sometimes it doesn't, but this is a good form line. I think it was suggesting that he was close to a win. Actually went around at $14 or $13 last start, which did surprise me a little bit, but I think he's close.
Yeah, I've got him in. I've also got Electric Lightning in as well. I think he's not far away and he's well rated as well.
All right, Bundle of Energy is our favourite.
Yeah, I've got him in there, but I'm going to go make my long shot in this race. My Family, the horse I showed on the track work, he's had 3 starts. He's run on really nicely in his last couple over 1,200 metres, especially behind This Is Class. He's up to 1650. He's bred for it. He's by Jimmy Chu out of a perfectly ready mare from barrier 3. I really like this horse, so I'm going to make him the long shot. Electric Lightning, we'll get a double figure price. Electric Lightning's really well rated now. Bundle of Energy's going nicely, and Above, I think he can improve. Son of Tavistock. 6, 4, 8, 9. Happy to go 6 each
Might
way.
have to have a little side wager with one of those leftover hot cross buns, Paul. I made him the long shot last start, My Family, and I've got him in as the main danger, but I think this is Bundle of Energy's race. My Family, I think he might be tried in the betting. You Have My Word in for 3rd, perfect to play. We'll see how it unfolds, but I'm with you. I think he will run well going up to the longer trip, but I think Bundle of Energy gets a good opportunity here from gate 1.
Yep, Bundle of Energy for me as well. Still looking for that first win, but I think he might get it on a Wednesday night. He goes on top for me in the 2nd.